Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Terminator Defenders 100% Walkthrough Part 31, Gone Missing Part 4. This is the final part of this here anyway, so we're going to continue on out here. So once you get out here, hide behind this box, because there is a bit of like a mini boss if you want to say. This guy here, you're going to have to fight him. So when you get the chance, there is you can see that guy with the thing, just shoot him in the back of the head as soon as you get the chance. And then we'll deal with him. Now the best way to deal with him is just keep your distance, roll away, and use your assault rifle, or well, if you're close enough to him, you could probably use your shotgun, depending on what way you want to fight him. When you do enough damage to him anyway, he's going to bend over, and you're going to have to go over and push Y to do the Y promote. But as soon as he catches you, he comes right over to smash this box, and you see a couple of wee things here. So I'll talk to you in a sec.
What is it? A little rat?
I'll show you what this little rat can do!
I'll show you what this little rat can do. Anyway, I use ours here to the head, like. But you can use your assault rifle or shotgun as well. Also, as you can see, that you can do your dodge counter if you have it. As soon as you do enough damage to him anyway, as you can see, just go over.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Now that we've got our new rope thing, we just pull this here across, and that's going to make a hole in the boat for us. This here now, lets us open up heavier doors and stuff. That door that's out the bunker I was talking about, that actually now is giving us access to that door, and that's where we're going to head in a minute. So continue on down to this boat, and you should get a cutscene when you come to Lara's sleeping quarters. And I'll talk to you in a sec.
So much has happened.
Okay, right on the floor here there's actually a book. You probably see it in the cutscene there anywhere. You actually see it right there as well. It is a wee bit of an awkward book to collect here. I had a wee bit of bother picking it up, but just keep walking around and you'll soon get it. But I'll talk to you in a sec.
I suppose on some level I have Lara to thank for this job. She's always believed in me. The academics at college dismissed filmmaking as nonsense. They just saw me as this ditzy American troublemaker with the camera. But you know what? Most people can use a little trouble in their lives. And deep down, I know Lara just wanted to cut loose sometimes. She just needed a little help unlocking her inner party girl. We had so many awesome adventures together. That insane backpacking trip through Bulgaria. I was always dragging her out to clubs. And the hiking trip on the south face of Kilimanjaro. All Lara wanted to do was explore ruins. But who knew we'd run into so many cute guys? Certainly not Lara. I have a feeling this expedition is going to be one for the books. Lara with her notebook, me with my camera, another crazy adventure.
Awesome story there. And we'll continue on down the corridor, and you're going to hear these two men argue.
Where's the rest of the crew? Down below. We went after a survivor. They found someone alive? Yeah. We caught him in the water sneaking aboard. But he escaped alone. The ship is starting to go down. Might as well just let him die down there.
Sorry, not argue, just have a chat. My bad. Anyway, I should narrow down and kill the one at the bottom, because he's the one that's probably going to give you the most baller. And then, as soon as you get it, but you have to like be quick there, because obviously he comes walking back. Then just deal with this guy anyway, and he shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Like if you have dodge counter now, which you probably should have, he comes at you with a sword, just dodge him and you do your counter attack, and you'll be fine. If you've got the head one, kill him as well. Don't forget as well, guys, there's also the achievement for the dodge counter. I said in an early video, hopefully you'll have gotten it by now. You have to incapacitate the enemy, not kill him with the arrow. As the game it actually says. So if you don't kill this guy because you got caught as well, the guy did, just stand here and shoot him down. Shoot down at him. And then we're ziplining on down a bit. And not crawl up with damn zipline. Lara, what are you doing? Get down there. Good girl. Don't forget to loot their bodies. And then continue on through this here boat. Drop down here into the water. And on up here you're going to hear like a Lara shouting out to Alex. I'll talk to you in a sec.
Alex! Are you in here?
Lara! I'm down here! Come on! Ah! Damn it! Ow!
Alex!
Lara! What are you doing here?
What's going on? Are you alright?
I've been down in here! It doesn't look good!
No! Damn it, the door's blocked. Just hold on. I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay, just hurry.
Now we find Alex, we just have to try and break him out. Break him out, we're going to have to use this here thing here. But we can't actually get the lock onto the door just as yet. We actually have to jump on these ladders to make it move. Up and down this here. As you can see just there now, it just moved over here. But that's not what you're meant to do. Actually jump on the other side and make it go across over to the far side. Because we actually have to try and get it into the middle here, and we'll pull this down and hit this pipe. Or, sorry, vent, whatever. And I'll have to stop it midway, as you can see. So get behind it. Get out your big rope, get out your rope bar and just shoot rope bar at it again and pull it with the heavy one. So just start whacking X or square, whatever controller you have or whatever system you're playing on. Jump on the big ladder and wait for us to get across and then climb up. When you get up here you will hear Lara and Alex talk again.
Lara, I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. I don't know what I was thinking. Coming out here. I thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action. Oh God!
Okay, got it.
Great.
Alex! Alex! Oh God, I've got to get in there. Alex! I'll have you out of there soon.
All right, now to clear the way.
As you just heard the conversation, I know Alex was a wee bit low there, but I thought I'd just leave that bit in anyway. You might hear it better yourself depending on what you're using. Now you have to try and get this thing into the middle. And the best way to do that is get it over to this side and pull it down to the bottom and make it hit the vent from this side. And then I'll put it back into the middle. And then all you have to do is pull it over to the door and that will open up the door pretty much. Easy enough to do. Like, it's not really a puzzle. I think that's what this game kind of lacked a wee bit, was the puzzles. They weren't actually really hard. Pretty much straightforward and easy enough to do. But we'll see what the rest of the Tomb Raiders are like. I'm actually looking forward to the next Tomb Raider definitely, because I've been a big fan of Tomb Raider since the PS1 days. And that's where I plan to be. But run in here, get a cutscene with Alex, and I'll talk to you in a sec.
Oh, Alex. You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
Oh God!
Oh, sorry.
Well, it looks like my dance career is over.
What are you doing? You'll kill us!
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Lara. Take the tools.
Not without you!
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero? Nowhere to run! The others are counting on us. Go! Now!
I'll quickly run on out of here, and as soon as you get up the zip line, don't forget to hold X or square depending on what controller you're using, and you're zip line up quicker and faster. As soon as you get up to the top of here, you'll get another wee cutscene, and I'll talk to you in a sec.
I can't let anyone else die.
Unfortunately, Alex is dead. He was actually one of my favourite sub-characters. A lot of people said that the character and acting on this here was crap. I actually liked it. I don't know if it's because I'm from the UK or what, or I'm just don't care really much for stuff as long as there's good story and stuff there. But Alex definitely was one of my favourite side characters. Unfortunately, he's now dead, and I only got three characters left that I like: Lara, Sam, and Jonah. I hate, I forget her name, your other girl that was, hopefully I don't, what do you call her? I can't actually mind her name. It's at the tip of my tongue, I just can't actually get it. But anyway, on your way back here, you're going to drop this anchor for this floor, and it's going to put, well, obviously going to put a hole in this floor anyway, and then you're going to drop down, and you'll collect a book in this cutscene. So I'll talk to you in a sec.
Old logbooks.
Months of excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Lara needs answers, so let's go and get some. Anyway, after you get that wee cutscene, and you get obviously you collect that book in the cutscene, so that's one book that you don't need to go your way to collect. So it's not too bad. When you get out here, you're gonna open up this door with your new special tool, and that's where you're heading. You're gonna head in that door, and here there's another. I think it's a relic to collect, if I remember correctly. So jump in the wee box if you want, or do what I did. Some salvage in here to collect, as you can see anyway, and as you can see the relics there on that table. So collect your salvage, run over and collect your relic, and I will talk to you sexy guys in a second.
This is a Tempo Suho. Hard to read the date, but Japan made thousands of these in the mid-1800s.
Okay. Like I said in the last video, if you were paying attention, there was a GPS that I didn't collect, and therefore if you just collected it, you're 2 or 1 ahead of me depending on what way it went. And there's another GPS that I missed as well on top of this roof, so hopefully you collected them too. So I'm about to go over here now and collect this GPS. So if you did collect it at the start, don't worry about this here now. You just want to head on out the door. As you can see, it's sitting there blinking anyway. I'll go over here and collect this. Should be 4 out of 5 for me. As you know, the one on the roof was 5 out of 5, but I went back and got that. So just ignore that anyway. That's me. That's all these GPSs collected. So if you're just tuning in for this one, ignore that. So let's start heading out of here anyway. Use the new rope tool on this door and just break open this damn friggin' door. Rawr. Head on out. There's a relic out here to collect, and I think a GPS as well. So collect the relic and I'll talk to you in a sec.
The Portuguese minted these in the 16th century for their colony in Malacca, Malaysia. This must have come from one of the old galleon wrecks.
Okay. So collect the food around here, and around here collect your... Oh sorry, it's your map. My bad. So collect your map and continue on. That's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Don't forget, stay sexy.